I did the thing that I talked about at the beginning of the fucking episode where I am dysregulated in my body and recognizing that in some regards, but instead of like just taking that and feeling that and being in that myself, I have to go like, hey, Stephanie, you're probably feeling this same way.
Right. And
Let's bring awareness. So
I think
live action there, folks, of toxic codependency playing out.
the truth of the matter is you and I are in and this isn't like we are, but the truth is our relationship, and that's what I mean, like when it's you and I, is like our relationship has had something significant come into its space. And we are both working really hard and looking at some really big new things. And maybe they're not new, but they're new in the way that we're looking at it.
Yeah.
So we're having some really big things that come up. And of course, old coping mechanisms are coming into play because that's how, like, their survival, that's how it works. So we're having these come into our space. And for me, I'm scared. I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling incapable, and knowing full-heartedly that I guess I don't have to, like, I am choosing to keep moving towards this space, towards it, looking at all of these things and healing. And for me, all of these coping mechanisms are coming up. And my first go-to when it comes to this is distance, is wanting everything to be okay on the outside, but pulling myself as far into safety on the inside as I can. Protecting like my soul in a sense. I pull my essence as far away as possible and wrap it in as many layers as I can so it's not hurt while my body in a sense is experiencing these things. So it's really, really hard, and that's why it's coming up so loudly in this space for me. And I didn't see it until you mentioned how codependent you were feeling. And then, yes, how codependent you saw me. And it didn't resonate because of how withdrawn I'm being, with how isolating in a way and protecting, but also trying to find as many healthy things. And so it seemed really, really strange. Really strange. And a part of that healing was very much like, that's not how I'm experiencing it. Give me space. Give me space. And then seeing, after sitting with it and like hearing you and hearing where you were coming from and seeing how important it was to you and how like you were feeling it so deeply in your body, and being curious and looking and seeing I'm in that space, but I can't see all the ways, or I couldn't see all the ways that I was being codependent. And I could only see the ways that I was self-protecting. And the middle ground was absent.
We were meant to be. We were meant to be.